Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar. This is Robin. Says Robin. Number 17. Nice, simple cover. There's not a whole lot of flash here, a whole lot of crazy or anything. It just gets the point across. It's the kind of cover that a book should have. Now, I guess I gotta be a little careful though, because there's a couple different kinds of covers books should have. But this is like simple and evocative. It's just, I am Robin, and there's Robin. Boom. Done. Sometimes, those covers that are like, Robin dies tonight. Those are fun. But this is just kind of like, yeah, this is generic. It's simple. Maybe undersells the book a little bit. And let me flip open to. Here we go. All right, here. So, Grandma Demon is making out with Lord Deathman, which kind of like, ew, but, whatever. And she's got the crazy eyes for her son's heart. What? Yeah. Ain't that wild? Like, what kind of freaky Lazarus crazed nonsense is this? Like, this is even in the Al Ghul family. Like, this is kind of weird. Like, yeah, I had my boyfriend's sidekick rip my great grandson's heart out. Like, that's just getting weird. That's just getting weird. So there's like some kind of scheme there. It's going to involve Damien's heart and her and resurrecting the demon. You can see the statue of the demon in the background right there. Pretty straightforward stuff. Lord Deathman, I love his little expressions and stuff. It's goofy, but he's a goofy character, so I can kind of go with it. I love her different looks that she goes through. Look, over here on the left, the crazed look up there, the kind of angry look down at the bottom right. Great, great stuff. Uh, Robin and Homeboys like show up on the island. They go looking for Lord Deathman. They find him. We get like this 2-page actiony spread, and I love it for a lot of reasons. One, Lord Deathman, after events that we skipped over, gigantically hulked up and really awesome looking. I mean, look at him in this top right panel right here. He looks really cool. He's got the big claws and everything. His skull's even more emotive. Over here, he's like got glowing like Lazarus stuff coming out of him or whatever. And right there. And I love some of the dialogue here. Haven't you learned from your daddy's own heartbreaks? Love kills, and you are its next victim. Then something happens. Not going to show it to you. You want to see what happens in the remaining pages of the book, and we didn't even make it to the staple, I don't think. Go by the book. There's not a lot of action. This isn't like the first couple issues were basically like an action movie, basically Mortal Kombat the film. This is like a quick little fight scene. It's only like 4 pages long or something, but it felt good. After it's over, there's actually a lot of wrap-up material, a lot of conversations, stuff like that. Like we hit an anticlimax, which is weird because I feel like we did not hit the climax of the story. So that's kind of an odd structure. Usually, if you're going to go do the anticlimax, you got to hit like a real climax. Oh, actually, there's one thing I'll show later in the book. Robin, totally reading his little manga right there. I love that. That's just a nice little touch. Shows some real character development stuff. So we get like this anticlimax here, and a lot of wind down. And I was like, this is weird. I guess we're getting ready for another story arc. And then I get to the last page of the book, and it's like, to be continued in Batman and Robin #1. So we can't just have Robin number 18. We got to start a new series from #1, start over, get that #1 sales bump. And I think that kind of took me out of it. I think that absolutely kind of took me out of the investment I had in this story and the stuff that was going on right here and right now. And I don't think I'm going to get in on this new book. I don't think I'm going to. As much as I enjoyed this run of Robin, like something about that like offends me. So that is what it is. Fun wrap up to the preceding 16 issues, the 3 or 4 story arcs we had. Art's nice. I really like some of the facial expressions. The cover's very plain. But I think the art, like, it's supposed to be plain because it's really about the statement, I am Robin. You know, I kind of get that. I kind of dig it. So check this out. If you've been following along, it looks like this is the last one of these we're going to get, and then we're going to move into something else. And yeah, I just don't think I'm on board for it. You all take care of yourselves. You have a great day, great night, great whatever you got going on. Hope to see you again next time. Until then, bye bye.